Audio Jungle. This is High Tech News TV News. United Nations Commission on the Status of Women 68th Edition Virtual Parallel Event New York, titled Thriving Together Empowering Women Cooperatives, the Importance of Cooperatives for Rural Women, Policy Mechanisms with International Views and the Practical Experience in India. Internationally acclaimed women cooperator Dr.Nandini Azad will render the keynote address on the subject of the importance of the cooperative for rural women in India, experience sharing of Indian Cooperative Network for Women Organizations. The Working Women's Forum and the India's Cooperative Network for Women headquartered in Chennai and leading the way of empowering poor women in the informal sector worldwide, with over 6,20,000 members across 4 states in South, namely Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, with branches in 14 locations. We are successfully matching the towards half a century of service to these women through these models. The pioneering ICPRD study of the 26 countries on the status of women in cooperatives in Asia Pacific region that I conducted highlighted interesting data, facts and case studies 2015 to 2017, presented the ICAP Cooperative Ministries Conference in Hanoi, recommending 33% reservation at all levels of cooperatives. It mirrored the challenges and limitations of being Asia Pacific women citizens, tempered by the patriarchal tendencies. The world prime concern is now climate change, and cooperatives play a critical role in addressing this issue too. Global trends give us the headwind that demonstrate that climate smart solutions are not only environmentally sustainable but also economically viable. By harnessing the innovation of collaborative partnership through cooperatives, we can unlock the potential for inclusive and sustainable agriculture development in India.
Good morning. This is Dr. Nandini Azad from the Working Women's Forum and the Indian Cooperative Network for Women. We are very honored today that the United Nations Commission on Status of Women from New York has given this side event to the Don Hoa campus in Taiwan on cross-cultural dialogue on women and cooperatives and gender equality. And we are now talking from Chennai, headquarters of the WWF and the ICNW. Today my topic is about the thriving together, empowering women's cooperatives all over Asia, on the subject of importance of rural women's cooperatives in India and experience sharing of the Indian Cooperative Network for Women. And they have given me the honor, and it is a very special honor, of giving the keynote address at the United Nations Commission on Status of Women side event today and on March 24th. I, as you know, have been re-elected to the International Raiffeisen Union, the first woman in 100 years. It's a great pride for Tamil Nadu, for India, all over Asia. And also as the coordinator of the working group on cooperatives at the World Farmers Organization. In the last 4 years, the UN Commission on Status of Women and the UN Commission on Social Development from New York has honored the Poor Women's Organization, WWF and ICNW, giving us 7 such events, which very few cooperatives, women's cooperatives, or in Asia have received. We are very grateful to them for having chosen poor women's cooperatives on merit, because one of the things that we have shown the world is that the poor women can bring the globe together from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India on the issue of cooperatives due to the merit that we have, the number of women members and the outcomes of our work. So I would like to thank the Don Hoa University, Madam Liu, for kindly asking us to render the keynote address. And we are very interested that the collaboration between India and Taiwan, which is already going on in the corporate world, will get better on the gender equality in cooperatives front. We find that the Taiwanese are very interested for collaboration with us, as we are with that friendly country. And we also welcome the stakeholders from Hong Kong today at the event. So it is truly a Asian event. And you see, India is a land of diversity and culture. And our Prime Minister has given the call of Viksit Bharat, that is developed India, by 2047, when the country will celebrate 100 years. Both India and Taiwan are strong countries in terms of their economy. Taiwan has made significant investments in India in sectors such as electronics, manufacturing, and information technology. Taiwanese companies have established a presence in India. Culturally, too, there have been many exchanges, and so also academic collaboration. Now we want to enhance the understanding and promote cooperatives with the great goal of gender equality. We are well aware that Taiwan has a highly developed, developed economy. The government plays a significant role in economic planning and developmental policies. Cooperative societies play a role in the various sectors of Taiwan's economy. Cooperatives exist in agriculture, consumer goods, finance, and other industries. Therefore, Taiwan has made significant in promoting gender equality, empowering women. Women in Taiwan have access to education and employment and opportunities on par with them. The government has implemented policies to support women's participation in the workforce, including maternity leave, childcare support, and anti-discrimination laws. Yet, there are some challenges in gender pay gaps and underrepresentation in leadership positions, reflecting broader social norms. Let me outline that the Indian cooperative movement is very, very rich and diverse, and we have had laws starting from the early 2000s and even before that. And one of the models that have been followed is the Raiffeisen model of self-help and self-dependence, which has helped India move in a much higher place. In 1904, we had the Credit Societies Act. And then we have nearly 240 million members in the cooperative system in India. We are serving them. And after adopting the Raiffeisen model, the freedom fighters, such as Mahatma Gandhi, the Working Women's Forum, which has 620,000 members all over South India, is becoming a role model all over the world. And from Chennai, we are making this the home of best women's cooperatives in the world. We are very proud that the UN Commission, as well as other countries, are looking towards us as the role model. Thank you very much, and we look forward to greater gender equality, collaboration in cooperatives along with Taiwan.